Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Flosstube Day. It is my 215th Flosstube and today is February 13th, 2024. What a week. I am telling you. It's like, okay, yeah. I did a few things, and I have my, whoops, I put it down, my February cup, and we're just drinking coffee this morning, so get your beverage. It'll be just a few moments, It's not real extensive this week. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, we're in a new spot. I thought I'd be right here, and that way the light from the windows are right there. And it just keeps shining and it's driving me crazy. So, yeah. But I moved the couch back to where it was, oh gosh, 6-8 months ago. I can't remember when I moved it to the wall right here. So, yeah. Somebody was asking me about this picture. I don't know that I can show it. Hang on. Let me pause just a second. All right, I'm back. So this, let me see if I can go the right way, is a mural. Oh, this is not going well. On my wall. And it's just a board that somebody put up there. And I painted it myself, and I have one in my bedroom as well. Let me put you back on pause just a second. Okay, I'm back. I hope you could get a good look at that. Yeah, when I first moved in here, there was a blank canvas, so I painted it. And I did one in the bedroom, like I said, on the actual walls. So yeah, they're not going anywhere. But somebody had asked, and this is also a painting that I've done a long time ago. It's a Aborigines dot painting. So just something to keep my mind occupied when I first got here. But I thought I'd fill you in on what it was. So, last week, let's see, it snowed a little, went out to lunch with my daughter. The company that was supposed to come from Arizona didn't come because there was a massive snowstorm in Arizona, Colorado, blah, 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 you know, like right down the line. So, yeah, that didn't happen. Bam, we had the Super Bowl. Oh, my goodness, go Chiefs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And in between, I did a few stitchy things. So, let's see. We had 3 reviews last week. That's totally, like, amazing because I never thought that I'd even get anything in. And then everything showed up at once. It was, yeah, that's the way that worked. And I had 4 starts last week. And I worked on a few other things. Oh, my voice is just crack, 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 crack. Was it yesterday? No, not yesterday. Sunday, it was just really, really windy. And then it got really weird. It was like windy when I went to bed. I'm like, okay, what is this? And then yesterday, it was just a little breezy, light, no big deal. So, we'll see. So, let's get started on the starts. Let me put that over there. I'm kind of all out of my element. I don't know where to lay things. So, yeah. So, one of the things that I worked on last week and started was this beautiful peacock. And we started right up here in his head. And the peacock was from VIP. I couldn't remember who it was from. Yeah. And I didn't get any more done than what I did for the, oops, there's the actual picture. for the video. So, yeah, surprise, surprise. I had, oh crap, that's attached. Okay, so I just started working on the top of his head. Don't mind the thread because it's all attached to another bunch of stuff, but yeah. So I'm going to try to work on it a little bit more this week. We'll see. We'll see how the week pans out. My friend is not going to be able to come until probably the first part of March. My goodness, this is a weird canvas. It just, I'm going to put it down there. How's that? Yeah. Won't be able to come until the first part of March, maybe even the middle part of March. So we'll see. And the next one that I worked on, oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't have a picture. I thought I had a picture. I get confused. This was from New Craft. Let me look. Nope, from DIY Shoes. And it's that one that I call San Francisco. So, we did the video. And we started up here in the sky. And that was all the sky. And I wanted to start on the cable car that's in there. So that's all the black that I got taken care of. I'm going to have to find a smaller needle. But yeah, so not much progress on that. Hang on, got to put everything back together. And it has its own bag. So, yay. Go team. And I also started this one that came from DIY Shoes, and it's called Desserts, right? No, Tea Cake. Tea Cake. So I started on the teapot, and I got a little, hang on, we always have this mass of little threads here. So I started working on it and on the teapot, and that's about all I got done on that until my finger wore out, as usual. 14 count. Go. Yeah. So, but I really like it. I'm just taking it a little bit at a time. And, you know, it'll be what it'll be. So, that's how that works. And the last one I started yesterday. And I'll show you the picture. This was from New Craft Day. Oh my. Now we have glare. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Is Flower Street. And it's in silk. I didn't work on any more of it yesterday. Just the part that we did for the video. And the stuff is so slippery. But we started working on, this is the top of it. So there's a building, as you can see, like there's the roof line, there's part of that, and there's a window. So this is like a part of either that building or the one right next to it. So, yeah. And it's going okay. It's another thing, you know, I have my let's marathon, and then I got let's just do a couple threads and see how it goes. Yeah, that's how that all works out. I don't know. I'm just getting weird in my old age. But those are the only starts that I had. And what else did I work on? So, worked on blooming flowers from DIY Shoes. This is a horrible picture. It always looks better in the camera than it does in person because it's all blurred. But yeah, you get the point. You've seen it before. Hang on. So, whoa. And then everything is like, it's been, I don't know, it snowed, but you would think that that would make everything not so, what do you call it, dry. So, everything is staticky is where I was going with that, sorry. So we worked over here on this. You can see that flower. We put in 1.5 threads or so. Yeah, it is what it is, but it's not getting anywhere fast. I've worked basically over here in this corner. Am I up right side up? Yeah, I am. Okay, worked on this side, so there's a little bit more to put there, and on this edge. So that's all that I've done on it. I really like working on it. It's easy to work on. I don't know why I don't do more. Hang on, we got a floating needle. There we go. I didn't want to lose it in the middle of everything. And it's huge, 85 by 45, so it's not so wide. My friend Jill Green here on YouTube, she's got, I would say, close to half, maybe even 3/4 of that done, because I got an extra copy of it and I sent it to her over in England, and she just went to town on that thing. So, yeah. And what else did I work on? I didn't work on this too much. This is, oh gosh, do I have a picture? Maybe. Oh, yep, I do. This is Fuji, Mount Fuji fortune cats. Holy cow. Yeah. And I'm working on this cat and the bottom part of that. So, you know, in my spare time, I put another thread or two into it. And they're still waiting, so I have to handle them carefully. All I got done was that greenish brown color. I'm trying to finish. That's why I still have a thread here to go in there. That's all I did on that. And I don't think I worked any more on this scrolling part or this bottom part. That's what this light color is. So, yeah. Well, that's where the needle is. So, maybe I started to do the, let's call it the background, that all that yellow. Yeah. Because I was starting to feel funny about it. If you do things like here, there, and everywhere, and then you try to do the stuff that's in between, it's kind of hard to, the material doesn't want to give. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, it just acts weird. Alright, and we worked on the peonies from VIP Cross Stitch. I know where they came from. I don't know, do I have a, I do. This one, isn't it pretty? I just love this. I love all the colors. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous colors, gorgeous. A nice pool of beautiful threads, colors. So you'd think I could get more done, but yeah. So I was working over here. Okay, so this is the left-hand side of the picture. So I've worked up there on that red. Then I wanted to do all the purple. So I got a little bit more done in that purple area. It's got some confetti. But hopefully, you know, the confetti will help it to look much better. I'm trying to put these things away as I get them out, but so far that's not working. I also worked this week on, I call it the colorful houses. It says colorful house by the water house. So I don't know if that's all one house or if it's more than one house or if they're just building. I have no idea. So I worked a little bit over here on this side, and I worked on these flowers over here because I wanted to see how that was going to go. And it is, I'm not going to lie, the canvas is just a smidge off. So you kind of, and I found that out by going over here. I didn't have a problem on this side of the picture. So I just did that part, that little pink part, but not all of it. Don't get too excited. And then, crap, I started working on these flowers, and they're just not lining up, so I got to really pay attention. I mean, it's not horrible, so you can't stitch it, so we're just gonna stitch this area until it's done, and then go on, because it doesn't look off any place else, but right in that corner. I know it's odd, but yeah, and it's gonna be pretty. I do like it. I really, really, really like it. So, it's another one. Yeah, a couple threads here, a couple threads there, and go on. Because it either hurts my hand or I'm done playing. Yeah. Alright. And I got, whoops, sorry. I got out this one. It was from VIP Cross Stitch back in October. And let me get it. There we go. I'm trying. It's that Rooster with, it says Rooster in poppies is what it, they don't look too, oh, poppies, not peonies, yeah. So maybe they do look like poppies. I don't know. Yeah. So I was working on his tail feathers over there. And don't get too carried away, but as you can see where those blue lines are, those are the blue lines that I put on. But when I show you this way, you really can't see it. So it's got 70 some colors to it, I think. Yeah. Nope, I lied. 83 colors. Yeah. So, another one. See, my 14 counts, I don't get into binge stitching much with them. No. It doesn't just grab a hold of me and go, you really got to stitch. Yeah, no. I like it, and I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks stitched. But, yeah, my hand goes, no. And it's basically from poking myself 500 times. Alright, so we also worked on the Rainbow Dragon. Had to get him out. And we were working over, hang on, over here on the side with the flame. He is so cool. I just love this piece. And it's nice, soft, smushy canvas. It's gorgeous. I love it. So it's very easy to work on. So we might finish that flame, you know, in 100 years. It just keeps going and going, but I'm liking the way the head and the face of the dragon is turning out. There's a little bit of confetti, but, you know, then it's got these stripes of color, so that helps, you know, break it up. But I like working on it so much. I don't want to work on it too often because I don't want it to end. Yep, I like it. Like all the colors. Like all the, oh God, jewel tones. And last, but not least, my favorite project, I think, of the year. Because I just keep working on it and working on it, and where is the main picture? There we go. Is, oh God, what is it called? I wrote it. Riverside Building Night Moon. Yeah, okay. That's the way they describe that. So I've been working on, gotta see which side. This side of it on the sky, and from about here up. And a little bit on those trees that are coming into play. Hang on, get that. So, yeah, I've worked hours on this. Hours and hours and hours. Let me get my thread. Oh, good. That's not attached. This thing is as big, I swear, as Hope and Love. It's just that big of a piece of canvas. So, oh, it looks much better in the camera. Oh God, sorry, my bad. So I've been working on all the roof lines and filling in all the little spaces and everything. So I about got this bottom part done. It's like down to 5 of this and 5 of that. Yeah. And I never did go back to the trees. But yeah, it's really, it's like wrestling an alligator here. All right, we're going to get this yet. So I also finished the sky on this side. But yeah, it is, I just love this. Just absolutely love it. And I can sit there and stitch for hours and hours. You can see where I came down with that dark brown. I was just trying to get rid of thread. And then I'm mainly up here trying to finish all these buildings. But yeah, they're coming along great. So if you want this kit, it is awesome. Nice, good thread, and nice, soft material. Very easy to see pattern. You know, it's got everything. Now if it'll just wash out, we'll have it made. Because my friend, Jill Green, got those, I'll call them season things. You know, they were like this big, and they had like little line of, like storyline things, like this and this and this. All the way down, they had one in every season. And it had a little saying, it had like, we'll call it knickknacks for lack of what they mean. You know, like people, animals, flowers, whatever, going in those little strip things. And she washed the first one, and it did not come, the ink did not come out. And it was a spring kit. So, yeah, I probably should have tested the material. But, you know, I'm enjoying working on this. And it's okay. We're just going to live through it. I feel like if I know that that ink is not going to come out, that I won't want to work on it as much. I know that's stupid, but, you know, I'll probably just say that's it. But I'm enjoying the rhythm of the stitching and the process of stitching it. So we're just going to leave that alone and let it lie. So that, guys, it finally is everything that I worked on this past week. We'll probably have some reviews next week. And I was like, what is that? It's a shadow. It's a shadow. So, yeah, we'll probably have reviews and starts and all the things that we normally do. And I'll probably keep stitching on this. Yeah. But it's coming along awesome. Other than that, I think that is about it. I can't think of any future plannings. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Woo! And yeah, no, I got nothing. Sorry, guys. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.